Even though your strength is going forward, your head is snapping back.
What the heck?
And then it's like a jerky reaction.
I don't
Snap.
know.
Whenever I hear someone crack their neck, I'm always like, are you okay?
It's like the thing. Oh, I can't do that. I think we've talked about this. I can't. Watching
I
people
think we
get,
talked
like,
about cracking knuckles before, but
No, you know where like you go to a chiropractor and they like get your head and then they do the thing.
oh yeah, I've never been to a
Yeah,
chiropractor, and I heard that some people die from that, so I'm too scared to go.
It's so scary.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I
am
can't.
also too afeared.
I
I've
can't.
been before and it was nice, but like there was a point where, you know, the chiropractor was like, oh yeah, your issue is the solar plexus. So like your core is super bad. Yeah, so like the dude like pushed down on my solar plexus, like a hardcore full, putting all of his weight like on his hands onto the solar plexus for a solid 5 minutes. And I was like literally tearing up. I was like, no more. And I couldn't walk for the rest of the day.
Hi,
Oh my
Sensei.
goodness, that
Where
doesn't
is the
sound good
solar
for you.
plexus?
Wait, when I hear
Yeah.
solar plexus,
Where
I
is
just think NASA.
Where is it?
It's like, oh, this is the solar plexus of the Earth. Is kind of like the sort of context I would imagine with the word solar plexus, but okay.
Oh yeah,
No,
I mean, it sounds like it, right?
Where is it?
Mm-hmm.
Center of the body, like direct center, I think.
Like on the front or on the back?
Like right under your like rib cage, I believe.
Plexus.
Yeah, and you push down super hard.
Oh
And
wow!
then
Oh,
yeah, 'cause
ow,
what
my
I do is
God.
like, yeah, right there.
I heard there's like a.
Between the ribs, yeah.
Oh my god!
I heard there's like a what you call it? What do you call it? A something point?
pressure point.
Pressure point over there. Yeah, it's good. Like apparently it's good to press over here once in a while for something. I forgot what it was, but
Oh.
oh my god, this is painful though.
I don't know if I trust
Speaking of like pressure points, like you know how there's like a bunch of pressure points on the bottom of your foot,
Yes.
like, and then whenever like I think I've been to like a foot pressure point place before, I think, and oh my god, they literally use like this stick to like stab your foot with.
Huh?
They really like actually go at it with your foot, like it's like a really it's like a kind of like those sticks that you use for like whatchamacallit,
Acupuncture?
bread making.
Oh, never mind.
It's like a tinier version of the bread making stick.
What's a bread making
Gada.
stick?
What I forgot. I can't remember the word for that. The rolling pin.
Huh?
Rolling pin, is that what you call
rolling
it?
pin?
Oh, when you roll out dough?
Yeah. The dough rolling pin.
Do they
Yeah,
roll
the
out your
rolling
foot?
pin. No. They just use the end of the pin and it's a little sharp. And then they go at your pressure points at the bottom of your foot and you literally like cry and then like
Oh my
the pressure
God.
point masseuse is just like,
Oh my
you'll
God.
be fine. And I'm like, stop,
Oh.
please. They're like, you paid for this, shut up, you know?
Oh my god.
That sounds terrible.
Let me do my job. And I'm like, no, I want quits.
Some of these like pressure point thingies I find just ridiculous. I have like a rat relative who's really into like that kind of stuff. And I remember once we were out for dinner and I think I had too much to eat. And then I remember I was like, oh my god, my stomach hurts. And then this relative was like, Bae, give me your hand. And then they start massaging like my palm. And I'm like, what are you doing? And then they're like, don't worry, this pressure point relieves stomach pain. And I'm like, huh?
You know, I do wonder how accurate these pressure point stuff. Like they tell me like, oh, this pressure point is for your eyesight. Oh, this pressure point is for your liver, and I'm just like, is this true?
I'm so confused.
Oh, but I feel it. I feel my eyes feel so much better all of a sudden. Oh my goodness, you know, like.
And then if my
I
stomach
don't
did
know.
feel better, it's like, well, was it the pressure point or was it digestion? I don't know which one it was.
Or a placebo effect.
Maybe.
You believe that it feels better because you're waiting for it to feel better after
Exactly.
the acupuncture.
Mm-hmm.
Or rather, acupressure. What about acupuncture, guys? You guys believe in that
I've
shit?
I've never done acupuncture.
very
I've seen a
scary,
scene
though.
of someone dying from acupuncture in
You've just seen people die a lot.
in
What the heck?
Resident Evil. I mean,
Holy
what you
shit.
call it? That movie, you know, the Final Destination. There's like apparently an acupuncture scene, and
there
I
is?
think like he falls down with all the like needles on his back or something.
Isn't
and
that in Kung
yeah,
Fu Panda?
Is that a Final
Kung Fu
Destination
Panda.
thing?
Yeah, I think Final Destination 3 or one of the later ones.
Oh.
That
Yeah.
sounds about right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so ever since then, I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm good. But I heard it's not painful at all,
Oh.
Mm.
even though
Yeah,
they
it's
stab
just like
needles
a-
in you.
It's just the very top layer of skin, I believe, but still,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm good.
It's
I'll
really
pass
thin
on
too,
that.
apparently. Yeah, I'm too scared.
Yeah. I asked a Japanese friend if there was any way that I could fix my shoulder problems in Japan, and they had another friend who's like me and, you know, struggles from some extra weight on the frontal area, and she apparently, she apparently went to, like, she wanted to recommend me an acupuncture place, and I was like, you know what? I'm good. I'll just work on my sitting habits. Thanks.
You got that nice chair going.
Yeah, exactly. You know, the Herman Miller's been nice. It doesn't solve all my problems, but it definitely solves my lower back problems, and that's good. So,
Really?
so-called gamer chairs are not going to help you because they're completely flat. They're not like designed to help your sitting posture. And
I hate it.
I was thinking
I
of
hate it.
getting a secret lab chair, and everyone was like, "Don't do it!"
What's
Don't.
a secret lab chair? Wait.
It's
let me
like
Google
the,
this.
it's like the, it's like
Yeah.
just a gamer chair, and
Oh,
everyone
gamer
was like,
chair.
"Don't do it! Don't do it!" And I was like, "But it looks so cool." And they're like, "Just get an ergo chair, Bae." And I'm like, "But that's expensive."
they are expensive, but it's a worthwhile investment, especially, you know, if you spend a lot of time streaming and whatnot. I think it's like a business investment. You know, you need it for your job.
True.
Yeah.
Aww.
I have an ergo chair.
ergo.
I don't like it
chair.
when like some gaming chairs have that like pillow like right at the head area that like pops out. That looks really uncomfortable.
Oh, you can
like-
take
Yeah,
it off.
like,
I think.
thanks, I don't need that.
Yeah, maybe you could take it off, but like I'm just like, why would you even bother having that to begin with? Like it's just gonna make your head stick out and automatically give you horrible posture is what I thought.
It's to make it look good. It makes it look comfortable. Like, oh, nice, a nice little pillow to rest me head against. But then you buy it and you're like, wow, this is
This
dog.
pillow's useless. Yeah.
This fucking sucks.
It reminds me of like how you know car seats. Cars like I always sit in the back seat. Even when the front seat is open and Mom Riz is just like, "Hey, you want to sit in the front?" I'm like, "I'm okay. I like the back." So, like,
Do you sit in the middle?
oh no, I hate sitting in the middle. Like
okay.
I only sit in the middle when there's too many people, and they're just like, "IRyS, you're tiny. You sit in the middle." I'm just like, I hate it. Everything's sandwiched. Like, but yeah. And then like you know those seats they have that thing going on with them, not a pillow but like
It's the
it sticks
headrest?
out a bit on the headrest. I loved it when I was like a babe, like a kid, like a small little kid. I was too short to be able to hit that area, so I was fine. But when I got older and bigger, like eventually my head reached that head area and it felt so uncomfortable.
You know you
I
can
hate
adjust
that.
it, right?
You can?
Yeah. You can adjust headrests in cars.
Like, but what about the back seat though? Like,
I'm
it's
pretty
not.
sure you
it's
can
not
adjust
like,
it too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta.
I didn't realize that
that.
until like quite some time afterwards as well. It's crazy. You can also take it off.
I don't know if I have the strength to take it off, but I do hear that you. I heard somewhere that you can actually take it off and use it to like break windows or something if you ever get stuck.
Yeah, I've heard
Okay,
that.
I was about to say, why would you need to do that? Now I understand.
Yeah, it has that little tip thing at the end, and then you can use it to break the glass. I've heard that.
It sounds
Smart.
painful to go through though. After,
yeah.
like, if you break it and you have to get out, you're probably gonna.
But it's better than
Yeah.
drowning. I
Better
suppose.
than that's true. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
that was also a
yeah,
Final
yeah.
Destination scene that I remember. Someone was
Final Destination.